NXT Halloween Havoc. Started off with Javon Evans and Leon Slater versus Parka and Mr. Iguana. I did not enjoy this match. I tried to enjoy this match because Leon Slater and Javon Evans were in here, but the antics of Parka and Mr. Iguana throughout the match kind of soured my enjoyment of it. People said this was a fun match. This was not my idea of what a fun match looks like. I don't get the hype behind Mr. Iguana in the first place. But thankfully, they have Javon Evans and Leon Slater pick up the victory. We then had Dr. Wagner Jr. versus Ethan Page for the NXT North American Championship in a Day of the Dead match, and I did not expect this match to be my personal match of the night. The match started going even crazier the second this moment happened when Ethan Page started to rip off Dr. Wagner's mask. But at the end of the day, Ethan Page would defeat Dr. Wagner to retain the NXT North American Championship. We then had Blake Monroe versus Zaria for the NXT Women's North American Championship. The match was okay, honestly, with Blake Monroe defeating Zaria to become the brand new NXT Women's North American Champion. We then had Tatum Paxley versus Jayne for the NXT Women's Championship in a very good match. And thanks to the interference of the calling, Tatum Paxley would defeat Jayne to become the brand new NXT Women's Champion, even though we all clearly saw Izzy Dame try to purposely hit Tatum Paxley with the belt. We then had Darkstate versus the Broken Hardys in a Broken Rules match for the NXT Tag Team Championship in another very good match. By the way, someone needs to remind Jeff Hardy that he's 48 years old and doesn't need to go through a fucking table from the top of the ladder. Anyway, the numbers game would prove to be on Darkstate's side this time, with them winning back the NXT Tag Team Championship. And then we had the main event where Trick Williams fought Ricky Saints for the NXT Championship in a solid match, with Ricky Saints thankfully defeating Trick Williams to retain the NXT Championship. Last thing I need to see is Trick holding that title again. And the show will go off the air with Tatum Paxley promising that NXT is going to be crazier than it was before.